Hello, welcome to Astroneer. We are here today to teach you how to play. But we're here to teach you how to play as a single player. If you don't want to get frustrated, try to build a base, try to get byte, try to get power all at once, all the time. And then being constantly short of all three while you're playing. Now I came down in an interesting area. So close to the North Pole that I can see it. Which means I'm not too far from the equator either. Because you know how small the worlds get. The only problem I see is... Do you see my problem? Exactly. I don't see any either. There's some over there. The first thing you want to do after you've landed is abandon base. And get 3 organic, 3 compound, and the rest resin. Sure, we'll get some bytes right off the bat. Yeah, we got 21. You come back so you have a little power. And don't build tethers. Who? Why? No tethers. Tethers are for losers who aren't going anywhere. Build yourself 3 generators and put the organic on them. Shut them off. Don't let it go up to a primary spot because then they place differently when you place them down. You have to be in the same spot, same region, the regular backpack area, in order to get them to place down in the same orientation. And then when you have that, you say, bye base, catch you later. Well, actually, we should make, hello base, I'm back. Make a canister. And do a little leveling if it also includes filling up the canister. Oop, I hate when that happens. And then you come over, get a little air, get an oxygen filter, and say bye-bye. We'll see you later, base. And at first you just want to go out, and you are looking for power. Vis-a-vis, it would be nice to have a little wind turbine, and it would be nice to have a battery. You don't have to worry about power because you made the small generators, so you can just turn one of them on if need be. Here's some bytes. Some of the underground bytes. So those are juicy. We're probably up to 160. And you want to get bytes first because that's your currency, right? If you've got your money, you can buy the rest. Or make it and buy it and make it some more. Not specifically going to stay on the surface, so like I said, we're just looking for some graphite there. That's good to know. There should be some bytes. Oop, no, this guy deserved to die. Squeaky horn and tethers, he deserved to die. He was one of the stupid Astroneers. There's actually a little clay there too. Which way are we going, by the way? Oh, we're going east. See, now this guy, yeah, he deserved to die too. Squeaky horn. And here, we're running across a lot of clay out here, going east. And this is why you see how they kind of orient all in a row. So you can set these up without driving yourself batty. My problem is, all that effort, it's only going to be 300 something instead of 400 something. 304. Barely worth it. Like I said, we're going to go until we find a battery and a small... Well, if we find a power cell, we'll take that too. In lieu of a battery, I guess. I know I could be running my generators. I don't know if I could find a battery and charge that up with the power cell. That would be uber cool. Oh, you guys are in luck. We're going to make a work light right off the bat. Got a work light. Ding ding. Oh, was there a ladder right in there? There was not. Therefore, I cannot open this research aid at the moment. Oh, there we got a little vein. We got our little weather vane. Let's put this down here for now. Now we just find a battery. Nope, perfectly working platform though. You know what? We could get lucky and get a piece of glass too. Piece of glass would be wonderful. Okay, okay. There's a trap there. There's a sticky feet trap right there. Be careful. I am completely lost at this point, by the way. No idea where I am. And, unprocessed, organic. Up. If I can just get it now. Come on. Come on now. Fine. Amongst all the junk, there is a treasure. Glass. That was sweet. That was sweet. If I can just find a battery. Technically, I don't need a battery. I got the power dealy. That'll do it just fine. But come on, just give me a battery. If I don't find a battery between here and the whatever gateway that is on the equator, I'll go without it. All kinds of little wind turbines now. Got to keep yourself topped up on resin. So that's what you're breathing. Fine. I'll go without one. So there. Oop. No, there won't be anything in there we need. If there's another piece of glass, that would be too super astounding to contemplate. No, with a oh my goodness. There's glass. There's zinc. There's more zinc. That's a winner right there. Put one zinc on here. Dump the organic. Take the glass and zinc. Put this on a hill there and continue. It's time to go down. Said if I didn't find a battery by the time I got to that gateway. It's time to go down. Now, how far should you go down? It's the age-old question. Definitely not to the first level. Now, some would argue for the second level. Okay, maybe. But the most consistent level from game to game is going to be the third level down. That's where you'll find not only the most samples, but the most research aids. See, I found a sample there. No, not to say the first level couldn't be okay. Could be, you know, decent, but overall, it's not going to pay off in the same way the second or third level will pay off. And I just, after doing it many, many times, I get the impression that the third level is where it's at. So this is the second level. And that's amazing. I have light. I kind of do need resin. I need to carry a laterite with me also for the laterite consuming aids. those are the kind I like, where you can just plug one generator in to start them up. Okay, how many do we have? 1286 is not enough. Well, it's enough for the wide mod. I could go wide mod, but I'm going to hold out for the oxygen tanks first because I have 2 glass. So that just makes sense, right? Yeah. Let's see, we got to transfer this back over to here. Get the laterite out there. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see, now this is the second level we're looking at, so. As you can tell, if you've been to the first level enough times, second level is a big improvement already over the first level. If it keeps up like this, oh, there's a light. I found a light already. I already have a light. And a Jenny. And a packager. And another packager. Holy cow. Anything over that way? Yep, me neither. Saw one right there though. Oops. There's resin. Got that, and we got one laterite and oxygen filters and that aside, suffocating, but oxygen's on its way. And now, yes, 2624. Since they rearranged things, I don't know where things are. There it is. No, that's a small battery. There it is. Small oxygen tank. And we're within just a few hundred of getting the wonderful wide mod. The most precious mod that can go on your terrain tool unless you're on a trucks or something and you want to drill for sure. The samples are green right now, so they're really showing up well. I'm spotting them all over the place. Fireworks. I suppose some people would be really stressed out being way underground and not knowing where they are. But like, this is like, I'm in my element here. Midnight always talks about being chill. Oh, just chilling, doing your own thing. Well, this is chilling for me. I'm already sick of doing the triples. If you got more than the other ones, it would be okay, but you get less. You get 100, on average 100 bytes less. But now we should have enough for the wide mod. I'm thinking we'll be right on 1,000. Yep. So the wide mod is right here. Do it to it. Wide mod. Thank you. Oh, set my thing to oxygen and go. Just carbon. So the second level's been pretty darn good to me. This time I haven't felt the need to go down to the third. Oh, sweet wide mod. You beautiful, beautiful thing. Now we've got 2 oxygen tanks now. I am cruising on Easy Street. Some people don't like the uneven terrain. Oh, I should go over and get one ladder, right? Don't really have room for it. You know what I'm going to do? The heck with getting those yeah, the heck with them. I'm not going to get those triples. I don't need those stinking triples. Let's just concentrate on the laterite and the trickle charge and the samples. Okay, we should come into another area that has a bunch of aids, hopefully. See any down that way? Yep, me neither. See one down this way though. And it is not a triple. Excellent. $4.20. There's another one. And it is an excellent kind. So we've already used up 3,000 bytes. And we have 1,700 more. I don't think you can do that even early on if you just concentrate on getting bytes. I don't think you could do that anywhere else. There's another one. There's a couple more. We're in the patch. We're in the patch. I can't get that one though. And it shall never be spoken of again. There's more over here though. Oh, I saw a couple. I did. Yes. This gives me time to look for samples in the area and for more. research aids, and gives me a lot more bytes. Now, there was one more around this corner, right? Saw one back here somewhere, didn't I? Didn't I? I could have sweared I did. There it is. Told you I did. Okay, we need some resin. Next time we run across some. I think just for kicks, I'm gonna go down to the 3rd level. Didn't get him. He lives. I need to top off my laterite. Don't hit the pup coral when you're right next to it. That'll end your day quick. Did I see one over there? Thought I seen one over there. Maybe not. It was just one flash, so could have been an anomaly. An anomaly. Oh, now all of a sudden I got a run here of samples that are pretty good, but it shall never be recorded in the annals of Astroneerdom. It's a strange run to have not run across resin these days for this long a time. Well, like I said, I don't spend as much time usually on the 2nd level. The 3rd level used to be used to be your main bugaboo. Was finding enough resin all the time, but not recently. It's very well populated with resin now. There we got some. Oh, what the heck? It's a good place I need to go down. Whee! And look what we rolled right into. Oh, our power ran out. We'll be looking for another power supply. Power cell. Whoa, we don't want to go down to the 4th level. Everything dries up on the 4th level. I see stuff ahead. Okay, is this another one we must never speak of again? It is. Erase it from the annals of Astroneerdom. Yes. $472. Ooh, 4 off. See, I think the samples have picked up in frequency. The resin is certainly there and plentiful. The only thing I need to see is supercluster of research aids, and then I'll be happy that my choice and my theory is correct. Let's just play a little montage here. Go into speed up mode. Okay, with a final flurry of activity, I kind of set myself to about a 1 hour total stream time, and I think I'm kind of coming up on that. I'm about 7 minutes or something away from that or so. So we've met our goal. My goal, if I didn't say it before, it'd be 14 to 16,000 bytes. And with the 3,000 that we already consumed with the oxygen tank and the wide mod, and we found a boost mod while we were out down here, so it's a bonus. We would be at 16,882, so we'd be at the high end of our goal. And I expect that on the way back, it's just so rich down here. Another Jenny, more oxygen. But we have to start back. I said, gotta keep it about an hour. I could go down here, go around down here for another hour. I'd probably start to be double back. Probably see areas that I've already been in. The wide mod is so nice for building up. We're gonna straight up. Unless we see something of interest. Laterite, we got a laterite. Another Jenny. Something else down there. See, it's just trying to entice me. I can get this one too. Don't want to pop the pop coral here, but should be alright as long as I don't do anything dumb with my tool. So that was a bonus 860 or whatever it was. Now I came from this direction, didn't I? Must not have. Must have been from this direction. Yes. Oh, a smoker. That's not level 1 there already, is it? It is. Yeah, I don't want to go to the surface quite yet. Now, we follow the compass. North it is. Because you will always land when you start in the northern hemisphere. So it's just natural. Should be shorter in all cases to head to the North Pole rather than the South Pole. Unless, of course, you end up finishing your goal and say, okay, I want to go home. Right when you're under the South Pole. And you're not saving anything. There's a perfectly working platform. Still going north? Yeah. We are. Yeah, I better make sure I don't get caught in my pants down here. I've got enough resin? I do. There's another research aid. Is it a tasty one? Yes, it is. It's a tasty one. I call these incidental bytes. The bytes you get on the way back to base. Of course, you could suicide at any time. if you want to. Or respawn at, you know, the base. But then you lose everything. You lose if you have oxygen tanks. I have 2 oxygen tanks. I have the boost mode. I have the wide mode. I have a light. I could have 3 lights. You lose all that stuff. So I almost always never I do suicide, but I suicide intelligently. Oh yeah. Saw me bury a good number of them in the time lapse, and I don't think it cost me anything. I think by bypassing them, I saved setup time and found other research aids that more than compensated for the ones that I didn't have to set up 3 generators to get popped out and then suck all the generators back up and then get 100 points less, 100 bytes less. Okay, I'll take a resin. You insist. North. One thing about you can say good about Astroneer is the compass has always worked. Excelente. You can always depend on it. We're going to see serious bonus bytes here. Level 1 layer isn't too bad in this area. North, yep. Okay, we'll go around. What's this one? Another juicy one? Juicy, juicy. Nope. Berry, berry. If you bury them, they won't spawn. They won't respawn in the next game. Did you know that? Wouldn't that be nice? You could train your game. I don't want any more of these kind next time, okay? Okay, we're still heading north. Here we are. We are. Oh, we're getting right on 1 hour though. We gotta get back. Gotta get back home. Stop dilly-dallying. Maybe I was at the South Pole. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, let's see it turning. What do we got here? Anything? Anything of interest we can carry back? Tell you what, we can carry back the zinc and the... Can't carry laterite? Sure we can. No, just don't hit... Just don't hit much. Just don't hit much mountain. Okay, come popping out of the mountain. No! Yes. That wasn't bad. I guess that it lied. The compass lied for the first time ever. Ah! Oh, okay. It didn't lie. Guess we better live here, though. Here is where, if I was going to suicide, this is where I would suicide. Why? Because you can find this spot. It's a known location, so you suicide here, you wake up at your base and go immediately north. Retrieve your body and your booty, your tools, and come back to the base. But in this case, we landed so far north that we can see the beacon of home base. So I don't have to suicide, I just have to use my eyes and see where it is and go to it. And there you have it. Maybe a couple minutes over an hour, but a 1 hour's time, you've got this beautiful base in the making. I mean, look at that. It's pristine. Well, I suppose we could at least initialize the cargo. There we go. Feel better now? I initialized the cargo. So we got that far in building the base. But there you go. 1 hour's work. Chillin', chillaxin'. Running around in your moccasins. And I actually came up with over 20,000 bytes. We have plenty of bytes. Now you don't, from here, you can take your choice on what to do. If you want to build the base, get power, build the base, whatever it is, you don't have to worry about bytes at all. Until next time, here on Astroneer. Oh, that's pretty. No, look at me. Good boy. Till next time on Astroneer, you have a good one. Okay.